back here on Liquid Lunch. It's me, Hugh, and Maha is here today. It's a fabulous Wednesday, and we're so lucky
to have an awesome guest.
Yeah, we have Dr. Pankaj Naram joining us here in Toronto.
Well
In Toronto. Thank you. Namaskar. Very happy to see you all, be with you
Happy
in this
to be
wonderful.
with you too,
Yes.
So we were just talking about how fabulous your Nehru jacket looks, and it's a genuine Nehru jacket made by the same family that made the actual jackets for Nehru.
For Nehru.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Very amazing. I feel also very
You've got
amazing.
all the right connections.
Right connection.
So now we were. Let's just say how we met you. We were at the. What was that show called?
It was the health convention.
Health convention.
At the Metro Convention Center.
And then I suddenly I saw Maha.
Yeah.
And Maha means great, but also it was a great divine attraction which made me look at her, and suddenly I don't know, there was a connection of soul. And then she says, "Come here, I know you." I said, "No, I also feel that I know you. Maybe I know you from many births." In 1 minute, that was a connection.
Yeah,
believe me, I'm not
great.
flattering you, but that happened. Your eyes were very piercing, and it worked. And I'm here. Hard to get it, but it is a reality.
Yeah. And,
We call it karma. Runanu bandha. In India, we have a concept, ancient Indian concept.
Yeah.
I had a master who lived up to 125. Also had a master who lived up to 145.
Wow.
Also had a master. The ultimate master was Lord Buddha's personal physician. His name was Jivaka. So we have a lineage of 2,500 years.
Wow.
And we believe in Runanu bandha. Now whatever we are meeting today, or whatever your viewers are looking at this,
right,
they get connected. Why? Because we have a Runanu bandha. The connection is from many births. Believe it or not, but this works.
The thread that goes
That
through
thread.
many.
Well, so many
Fantastic.
times you do run into, in life, you'll run into even people that you know. It's people call it soul groups.
Soul groups.
Right?
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
run into
Tribes.
somebody and you just have an instant connection.
Yeah.
Like the one you had with Maha.
With Maha, and you
at
also
the thing.
now.
And me too.
Me too.
And then sometimes even in the weirdest circumstances, like you might be in Edinburgh, Scotland, and
Yeah.
you're going to run into your neighbor from 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Just because somehow the universe brings miraculously circumstances and synchronicity happens.
Yeah.
Right?
And also creativity happens. According to my master, what is creativity? Creativity consists of events and things. Now, the event happened on that day.
Yeah.
Actually, I was not supposed to be on that day in that place.
Oh, right.
Somebody called me, Dr. Naram, we want to introduce you to the organizers and we want to keep your workshop for next time for 3,000 people. So please come. So I just come there, and on that day, at that moment, I met the organizer, and then I'm walking and I saw Maha. Now that became an event, and then things, and then today is a creation. So I was supposed to be here, but that whole situation happened.
So that is a good lesson for people that
Yeah.
are like planning to do, they have their plan and they have to do their things, and then they get delayed by
Delayed.
something, or a problem happens and
Yeah,
they get thrown
yeah.
off course.
So never worry.
Right.
Everything is happening for good. Believe it or not.
That's great.
Things
to know.
are only
That's a
happening for good.
confirmation.
Good things are happening. Everything happened in my life is for good. Everything is happening is good, and everything is going to happen tomorrow is also for my good.
No
That
matter
should be
how
the best.
painful
How
it might
painful.
be.
Behind every painful situation, according to my master, we believe,
Yeah.
behind every obstacle, there is a seed of equivalent or greater benefit. Everything is a teacher. It teaches us. Only we have to open our ears, and we have to open your eyes and just get it.
Everything's transient.
Yes.
We can't get fixated on the transient. It's an
Yeah.
illusion.
Yeah, it's a big illusion.
Plus
Yes.
everything's equal.
Everything is equal. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why am
It's
I
just in
taking
the way.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
isn't alcohol.
No.
This is special mineral stuff from
Beautiful colors.
deep
too.
in the earth.
Yeah. And this is herbal tea
Did you
made
make
of
it?
mint. Yeah, I make it.
Oh,
I
nice.
make one herbal tea masala. The name is Be Happy Masala.
Be happy.
Be
Can
happy.
we get a
The
gallon
Be
or
Happy
two of that?
spice.
Yeah, we'll get it. I'll give you Be Happy Masala.
Hey, I want to ask you, because you were mentioning, you were talking about the lineage of masters, and they
Yeah.
live to be 125 years
Yeah,
and so forth.
yeah.
Now, okay, so you hear about these, or I've heard about certain holy men or mystics
Yeah.
from, the Indian subcontinent.
Yeah.
That you hear stories like they go, they'll live a full life, and then they'll go up into the mountains. And
Yeah.
then they'll come back down from the mountains, and they'll be like 20 years old again, and they'll
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
and they'll
yeah.
go through a whole other incarnate. But they didn't die and come back, but they're just somehow rejuvenated.
They rejuvenated.
Yeah.
So, in last 33 years, I learned the secret art and science of pulse reading from my master who lived up to 125, I said.
Yeah.
And whenever I met him when he was 115. And I asked him, how old are you? He says, old? I'm 115 years young and many years to go. And I started learning with him the secret art and science of pulse reading for 1000 days. In 1000 days, I saw people suffering from chronic and acute health challenges like diabetes, blood pressure, arthritis, osteoporosis, paralysis, different kinds of cancer. At that time, my mother had big arthritis. She was not able to walk. I love my mother. I'm a lover of Shakti. Ma means mother. I told my mother, I've become a doctor. Now I cannot help you. I don't know what to do. But if I cannot help you, I have to serve you. So my master told me, first you work on your mother. If you can help your mother to walk, she was 60, not able to walk, toilet, bathroom on the bed, joints crippled, everything stiff, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis. Now, believe it or not, my mother lived up to 90. At the age of 82, she went to Himalaya. So I would share you the secret how regeneration happened in my mother, which my master was doing when he was 115 years old. So this is real. Regeneration is possible. We need to have a space.
Okay, space. Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit. I want to get some of the details, but before we do that,
Sure.
because remember when we were at the show on Sunday, I had those rings on.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you guys all tried them. And you could all feel them.
Yeah.
Well, those rings are supposed to reverse the aging process.
Very good.
Too.
He's really
right?
185.
185.
Yeah.
But I've lost my rings today. Like, I don't know where they are. They disappeared today.
And it
right? I don't
shows.
have them on. I'm aging. So, okay.
Yeah.
But that's those rings. But so what are some of the techniques then that you use to help people to rejuvenate, to stay young, to stay healthy?
First of all, diet. We need to change our diet. Today, the food is very, very bad. Everything is toxic. Water is polluted, air is polluted, foods are polluted. So when I saw my master, what is he eating that we are not eating? And what are we eating that he is not eating? And I used to see, in the morning, he would take 1 teaspoon ghee. Cow's ghee, 1 teaspoon.
Clarified butter.
Clarified butter, cardamom powder 1/8 teaspoon. Now this is rejuvenating. It's very powerful. Anybody can do it. And he used to take every night, because when I saw him, he was 125 and he used to see around 80-90 clients a day. So what was he doing that we are not doing?
Would that work for everyone or different?
Everybody.
Systems.
This technique which I am sharing with you, I have been observing. Afterwards, he told me to go from Himalaya to south of India, all over the world, and I personally met more than 1,000 people who were about 100 years old, and I started studying. And I am now coming up with a book, How to Live 100 Years, full of vibrant health, unlimited energy, and peace of mind. And what are the main secrets which you can do, I can do, you can do, and everybody can do? 3 almonds, 3 teaspoon fennel, and 3 cardamom. Soak it at night.
Wow.
Soak it at night. In the morning, you grind it. And if you do not have diabetes, then you can put 3 figs, 3 apricot, and 3 dates. Now this is known as super energy drink. I have been doing this on my body. Now believe it or not, 33 years ago, I was 220 pounds. Now I'm 120 pounds. I lost 100 pounds. I had lots of time but no hair. Now I've got hair but no time.
You mean
I look 35,
Wait a sec.
I feel 25. No, you won't believe. I'm going to share you the secret how anybody can grow hair. I look 35, I feel 20. I'm 60 years old now. Completed 60. So how did I grow my hair? If you allow
Yes.
me, I will share with you.
Yes, please.
So first, that how to live 100 years, I give the secret. Cow's ghee, cardamom, at night 3 almonds, 3 teaspoon fennel.
Fennel.
Yeah, all those things we have, and 3 cardamom and 3 almonds and 3 teaspoon fennel.
Fennel.
Soak it in water. Now this is pure energy. It gives you lots of energy, and it works. And I saw my master doing it.
oh, wait, that grows the hair too?
No, for hair something else. So now, you know sesame seeds.
I was gonna say
What?
sesame.
Sesame seed,
Uh-huh.
1 teaspoon. Turmeric juice, 1 teaspoon.
Turmeric juice.
Yeah, and haldi means
Turmeric.
turmeric. Yeah, and then ginger juice, half teaspoon. Ginger juice, half teaspoon, and cow's ghee, 1 teaspoon.
Cow's what?
Cow's
Ghee,
ghee.
Clarify.
Oh. 1 teaspoon of the cow's ghee?
Cow's
As
ghee.
opposed to, yeah, ghee.
Now this you take it first thing in the morning, and then I will send you the formula also. The name of the formula which I have created is Healthy Hair Formula, Kesha Vruddhi Formula. These are ancient secrets. These are 2500 years ago. Amrapali was using it. Amrapali was 60 but was looking like 30. The king of Magad fall in love with her. And Amrapali was so beautiful that everybody was astonished. What is this woman? So she used to use this technology of how you can live longer and look younger.
How about turning your hair back to its color?
Yeah,
that you-
for that there is one formula which is known as Brungaraj, which is known as hair formula, and this is the marma. Now this we have to do every day morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this marma is a secret energy points to stimulate hair.
Okay, cool.
So 2 nails and we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like this?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now believe it or not, in New Jersey there is one TV station. The name is TV Asia. Pankaj Naram was my cameraman for my interview 7.5 years ago. He took my interview. He was bald. He started doing this. Now he has a hair up to here.
So wait, you just have to do this 6 times every day?
No, many times a day. No, 6 times is one set.
So you can do it as many times
As
as
many
you
times.
want.
Because this is your machine.
This is all you got to do.
Whenever I was with after I left you on the road, I was doing like this. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This helps your hair to grow.
Wow.
My
Pressure
father,
points.
Yeah.
my father was bald. My both uncle were bald. My younger brother, who is 10 years younger than me, if I show you the picture, he looks like my father.
Hmm.
And he has to write here, I am Dr. Naram's younger brother. He says, why are you doing this? Why are you not following the tradition? I said, no, I want hair. Important in life is, what do you want?
That's
What
nice.
do you want? what do you want from your life to happen? And ancient technology, ancient secrets from which I belong to, helps you to give you a technology to know what you want, to achieve what you want, and to enjoy what you have achieved.
Is that your secret siddhi?
Honestly, yes. She's right. See, believe it or not, today 95% people on this planet, they do not know what they want. They spend their 60, 70 years only in researching who they are and what they want. 3% people on this planet, they know what they want, but they can't achieve. 1% people on this planet, they know what they want. They achieve what they want, but they can't enjoy. By the time they have achieved, they have got diabetes, blood pressure, arthritis, osteoporosis. Only 1% people on this planet, they know what they want, they achieve what they want,
and they enjoy it.
it. Now the question is, where do you want to be? Do you want to be in 1%? Please join my club.
Sure.
1%.
Where do I sign up?
So I am sharing with you all the secrets. We are coming up with an academy. The name is Ancient Secrets Academy, where I am going to teach people how to discover what they want. When my mother could not walk, she had a big arthritis. I said, I am an Indian boy. I will do your seva. But I want to know what do you want. She says, what do you mean by that? So I took the right hand, so you can also do it, and press this finger always. If you want to know what you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I told her to close the eyes and ask yourself, what do you want? And then she said, Pankaj, I want to walk. As soon as she said, I want to walk, I did this marma. These are marma technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is programming.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this where NLP comes from? Neuro-linguistic programming? Is it similar?
I don't know about NLP, but I think maybe they must have found out something from here. So this programming, because we believe we are all being programmed.
Yes,
Knowingly,
it's true.
unknowingly, you, me are programmed by our parents, then teachers, then family members, then television, then now your TV, now everything. So how do we reprogram? So then second question I asked my mother here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I asked her, Mummy, very good. If you have a power to walk, listen to the question. If you have power to walk, if you have Shakti to walk, what would you do? She said, I would like to go to Himalaya. Then again I did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And reality, my mother lived up to 90. At the age of 82, she went to Himalaya.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for doing your seva for your mom.
I love my mom.
Of course, that's awesome.
I
That's
still
great.
remember. She left her body at 90.
You also helped lots of other really interesting people like Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa, that was fantastic. When I met Mother Teresa, she hugged me. I felt like 1,000 mother hugging. I started crying. She hugs me more and she says, Dr. Naram, you are wonderful. You have a healing soul. But I have a problem with you. I said, what? He says, you are pregnant. I said, what? He says, see your stomach. If you see my picture with Mother Teresa, this was 50 inches. Now he is 33. So I said, what to do? He says, deliver this. These are toxins, you say in your lecture. So why are you holding these toxins? Believe it or not, on that day I decided to lose my weight. And now I am in front of you. And then before she left her body, I was this weight. And then we started working together. She was saint, real saint. In front of me, she would hug people with leprosy. Hug, clean.
Nice.
I am a
beautiful.
doctor. I could not even touch. She says, Dr. Naram, you are very successful, but you are not happy. If you want to be happy, and I understood this from her. I learned and I'm practicing. If you want to be really happy, you give. You give your 1000%. Serve 1000%. Money will not bring happiness. Love will not bring happiness. Health will not bring happiness. Serving humanity will bring happiness.
Wow.
Every day in India when I am there, I see around 400 people a day.
Awesome.
Now I am in Toronto. Tomorrow we have 80 appointments. Everything is full. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I am in Toronto. Then I go to Ottawa, then Montreal, then Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver. Then I go to San Francisco. Then I go to LA. All those things.
Now I understand
Yeah.
that you are on a mission.
I am on a mission.
To come to Canada and I think 7 or 8 other countries on a regular basis.
I go to 15 countries,
He even goes to Fiji.
60 cities 2 times a year. Fiji I would be going in future. I go to Italy 2 times a year. I have an Italian doctor who is my student. I go to Germany, Italy, Germany, Holland, Switzerland, France, Austria, Australia, New Zealand, USA, Canada, India, Nepal, Tibet.
Twice a year?
Twice a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you also work with the Dalai Lama
Sure.
and Nelson
Nelson
Mandela.
Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a fantastic experience. Unimaginable. I checked his pulse. All the doctors had said now he has very few days to live. I pressed his pulse. He says, yes, I want to live. I want to bring these ancient secrets in Africa. Dr. Naram, you are a country from Gandhi. I love you. And he hugged me. It was fantastic experience. I said, I have not met Gandhi, but I am meeting a modern Gandhi. And then he had asthma. Now for asthma, I give you a very home remedy. Ginger juice 1 teaspoon, ginger juice 1 teaspoon, turmeric juice, fresh turmeric juice 1 teaspoon, and tulsi. You know tulsi?
I do know tulsi.
Basil juice 1 teaspoon. Mix everything together, put 1 teaspoon of honey and take it in the morning. And then he lived up to 1.5 years.
Wow.
Even their grandchildren are saying, Dr. Naram, you came and you created some amazing miracle. I don't create miracles. I want to be instrument of Devi who created this planet. Yeah.
So, just a question about the juice there. So,
Yeah.
for example, you can make the turmeric juice or the ginger juice by
Yeah.
putting just turmeric in a
Yeah.
juicer
Juicer, yeah, perfect.
and then just juicing it until
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
a
fresh,
teaspoon
fresh,
or whatever.
fresh.
So just, okay.
And black pepper also is good. Basil 11 leaves, 3 black pepper. This is good for allergy. We have now children. I have been watching in Canada. People are suffering from allergy, asthma, cough and cold, body become cold,
Or water
arthritis,
quality or air quality.
air quality. Now I can't change the Canada's air quality, but I can make you more immune powerful. So you take a right hand and you press this murmur. This is for allergy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, can I share what I gave to my mother?
Of course.
Because this arthritis is big in Canada.
Yes.
Believe it or not, out of 10 Canadians, 4, 5, sometimes 6, 7, after the age of 50 is suffering from arthritis. So what to do? Ginger powder ½ teaspoon, ajwain powder ½ teaspoon, jaggery 1 teaspoon, garlic 1 clove, mix everything together and first thing in the morning you take it.
That's
And
good
then
to know.
there is one 2500 years old formula. The name is Sandhi Shakti formula, Darda Mukti formula. 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And at night, you know, when there is arthritis, there is a crack on the joints, hard to move, and there is inflammation. So castor oil 1 teaspoon, ginger powder 1 pinch at night before my mother used to sleep. I gave her when she was 60 years old. I continued till 90. and that made her walk daily. And this is one marma. On the left hand, this is the marma. Here is a arthritis marma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I told my mother to do it again and again and again. If you change your attitude, change diet, be on mung and vegetables only. Whenever there is inflammation, do not eat wheat or milk products.
What about ghee?
Ghee is okay. Ghee is lubricant. You ask ghee, oh ghee, who are you? Ghee says, I lubricate your body. I detoxify your body. I make your eyes better. I had glasses, -2:45, -4:45. I have, but I don't use it. I can see. So what did I do to remove my glasses? Would you like to hear?
Yes.
Okay. Tulsi. You know Tulsi?
Yeah,
I
basil.
don't. What is it?
It's the holy basil.
Okay.
Holy basil.
Yeah.
3 in the morning. 3 you chew in the morning with 1 teaspoon ghee. So today you take 3, tomorrow 4, 5, 6, 7. Then again go down. 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3. One idea. Second, there is a 2500 years old formula. The name is Healthy Vision Formula. I have kept English names so people can understand. It was about drashti. Drashti means eyes. Now cardamom. Cardamom is good for eyes. Cardamom 2 to 11 and 11 to 2. So first day 2 cardamom you chew,
2 cardamom seeds.
2 cardamom pods.
Yeah.
Next day 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, go up to 11 and go up to 2.
That's interesting.
And cow's ghee. Cow's ghee is very good for eyes.
Now-
And one marma last, and then you can ask. So this is what I do in the morning, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now this 6 points 6 times in the morning. So this gives circulation to the eyes.
Oh. Okay. That makes
Can I
sense.
ask you, where did you learn the marmas and...
I had a master who lived up to 125.
Right, but...
So from the lineage,
But
it
was
is a
it
secret.
like, is it Vedic or is
It's
it...
pure ancient Vedic science. The name of this science is known as Siddha Veda. So you get Siddhi, you
Siddhi.
get initiation.
Right.
So now I'm training. You will be very happy to know. German doctors are very much interested. In Germany, I go 2 times a year. Suddenly, Dr. Hartmut, who is the head of German university, comes to me because his wife had a big pain in the back. He was not able to help me. There is a pain management, big organization. I helped her. With marma, she started walking. The sticks went away. So he says, fantastic. I'm interested in you. 3 years they observed me. Now, I am a professor in German university.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
And the subject is the lost ancient secrets of Siddha Veda. They have said ancient healing methods. And I am the only professor, and we are going to train now systematically for 3 years. 3 years. German doctors, Swiss doctors, and Austrian doctors. And then they are going to go all over the world and spread this knowledge, these secrets as it is, and it will become like a wildfire.
What is soma?
Soma is a psychoactive combination of herbs.
Oh.
Takes you to a different level of
What's the
energy.
formula?
Formula,
No. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yes,
A
yes.
different level of energy?
different level of consciousness. It alters you, it brings you to happiness. It makes you see inside. There are 2 worlds, outside world and inside world. When you are focusing on outside world, you are anxious, you are nervous, you are crazy, fear and worry. When you go inside world, you go into tranquility, you go into theta, more grounding energy. I have a meditation technique. I was invited in German university that when I see the pulse, I go inside. When I go inside, not pituitary, pineal gland opens up, and then you can see things and then you can help people. So this is about inner journey. The best herbal combination is known as Mana Shakti. Mana Shakti is a combination where Jatamasi, Brahmi, Nira Brahmi, and also I can give you some home remedy to people to go inside world. First thing in the morning, you take cow's ghee 1 teaspoon, saffron, you know saffron, 2 pinch, then lavang means clove, 1 pinch, then taj, dalchini, cinnamon. You are wonderful. Yeah, she is very smart. Why are you calling me? You should take her interview.
Well, you know,
She is very good.
we
I like
try.
her. Yeah, dalchini, clove, 1 pinch, and nutmeg, 6 to 7 pinch. Mix everything together, take it in the morning. This is very good for Canadian people. Body becomes cold, will go down. When you will be relaxed, you will be happy. So this is happiness inside you. Also I share you, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I share you some marma, how any person can become happy at any level.
Yeah.
Because I believe, with my master's respect, I learned one thing. Happiness depends upon inward condition and not on outward condition. So you are creator of your happiness. So how do you become happy at any given moment? So take cow's ghee and apply on the temples here. This, see, once you touch here, it is hot. Why? Because you are outside world. So when you are, you see today's children always on phone, becoming crazy, what the people say,
It's true.
playing games, or because this is outside world. This you cannot, you jump from here to here to here to here. Then children are suffering from ADD, ADHD, children with autism, angry, hyper. This technique which I am sharing with you, children can become calm, happy, grounded. I have been helping children with ADD, ADHD, violent behavior, including autism, more than 9,000. And now
That's
they are in
great.
the real world, including people who have been declared schizophrenia, violent, either homicide or suicide, they come out. And then these people are very talented. So their talent is wasted because of their emotional behavior.
This is the free spirits we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and then we can help them. So apply ghee like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do like this. 1. A person becomes tranquil, applying ghee. Now I share you one mantra if you allow.
Sure.
Any person who is becoming too much crazy, does not know what to do, cannot see future, totally blocked in future anxiety, fear, nervousness. Now, what is fear? Tell me, what is fear?
Fear is believing something negative that's not even happened yet.
Very good. She is very smart. According to our principle, fear is the perception of what's going to happen, which has never happened. So how do we change the perception and be in now? So one has to sit in a relaxed position. When you sit in the relaxed position, you close the eyes and you see here. So when you close the eyes, still your mind is out. But if you make your eyeballs go up, closing the eyes and see here actually, third eye, and then you have to relax and then say Om Namo Shanti Karaya Kuru Kuru Swaha. Om Namo Shanti Karaya Kuru Kuru Swaha. And then just relax. You go inside. And then after a couple of minutes, you come out. And you are rejuvenated. You feel new. This is such a powerful. I do it daily. I have given it to more than 100,000 people. They were taking psycho medications, lot of stuff. Everything stopped. They have a new life, and they are happy, and they are following this system in about 108 countries. And Mana Shakti formula: 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, which takes you to a different level of consciousness, but where? Inside.
You also do a Hatha yoga?
I do my Marma yoga.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Marma yoga. I do pranayama, which I showed, some technique I showed. And next time, if you call me, I show some such techniques that then after some question comes from people, we can go to a different level and we can take them to so many levels and they can be happy and healthy. I only know 2 things. I don't know how to use my phone also. My son says you are a dinosaur. You don't know modern technology. I know one technology, that everything is inside. And I can teach people, train people how to live up to 100 years full of vibrant health, unlimited energy and peace of mind, which is rarely achieved.
So I'd really like to ask you a question, and maybe this is a reflection of my own, what you just gave us a cure for, kind of the, when you're stuck, you can't see the future, you're all depressed, that thing.
Perception.
Perception, but let me ask you the question because, we have things like, especially here in Canada, we have fluoride in the water. We have mercury in the vaccines, okay? And we have things like the Fukushima nuclear disaster putting all kinds of radioactivity into the atmosphere, into the oceans, into the fish, into our food supply.
You are right.
I mean, what are we to think about that? What do you say about that? Are there techniques that you can offer that will help us overcome that? Or is that beyond even what we're talking about here today?
To be very honest, if I am a president of this world, I would stop all these things. But I am not. So I don't want to fight with politics. Let them do what they want to do. They want to do what they want to do. My technology is this, that instead of changing the world, why not I become more stronger? Why not I digest all these things? Lord Shiva, have you heard about Lord Shiva? Shiva was a person, symbol. I am not here to preach any religion because I believe in Christianity, Vaheguru, Hinduism, I believe in Quran, I believe in everything. I believe everything was for humanity to grow. So I respect all the religion. Now the question is, how do I become stronger? My buttons are with me, my health is with me, and the nature is with me. Now nature has got so many stuff which people don't know. Now in Mahabharata, there was lot of war happening. Mahabharata, they were in India, and they were using lot of heavy metals. So they were putting poison in the arrow. And
Wait, when was this? Ancient war?
Ancient war.
With the Vimanas.
So thousands of years ago, and they would hit, and then people would die. But now, so I have a lineage coming from that live lineage. So we were Siddha Vaidyas. We had a siddhi to help people. So Mahabharata was starting in the morning at 6, ending up in the evening before sunset. But then in the evening, Kaurava and
They
Pandava,
would eat together.
they would eat together, and all the Vaidyas would go there, and they would not say, this is Kaurava, I am coming from Pandava, I don't treat you. They would treat the person so that he is fixed in the morning to again do their duty. So I have a duty, I have come with a purpose. How do I help Canadians, Americans, Indians, Africans, Chinese, everybody? All the world is my brother, because it is created by one source. So I come here to see that how the pollution is less. So I am growing forest in Nepal, in Tibet, because forests are disappearing. Herbs are disappearing. So which are the herbs where that time used? I have a whole list, and I am making an experiment. And first experiment was when 9/11 happened. When 9/11 happened, if you go on my website and everything,
It's good.
I helped firemen, policemen. They were suffering from asthma, cardiac problem, mental challenges. Some firemen said, we are seeing ghosts coming, because they had seen so many people dying. They do not know what to do. They had become crazy.
Post-traumatic.
Post-traumatic. I am very good in that. I help people with when they come back from military problems and everything. So there are so many home remedies, so many herbal remedies, so much diet changes, lifestyle changes, murmur, all those things, how to help them to come out of these challenges and live today's life. I need some time to share with you some secrets, and believe it or not, I helped in America 9/11 people, and the governor of New Jersey gave me an award for helping them, healing them, and there were some doctors team and research scientists. They proved that this stuff works, because America had not seen heavy metals in the pollution area, and they were breathing. So turmeric, neem juice, people juice, all these things are very good herbs. Like healthy lungs formula I created from them, calm mind formula I created from there, Buddhi Shakti I created, Buddhi Yoga. Buddhi means intellect. So intellect, because when you get heavy metals, your intellect shuts down. You do not know what is good, what is bad, what you need to do. Because when the firemen and policemen were going home, they did not know where they are going. They were depressed. They
Heavy
were
metals also help with Alzheimer's, right? Or help
Yes.
create Alzheimer's.
create Alzheimer's. And my father had Alzheimer. My father had Alzheimer and he had Parkinson. He did not know what, he was like this, he was shaking. So I said again, Papa, what do you want? If you have a power to work, what you do? He says, I would like to do research and development on food products. He was a health food manufacturer. And he started a new company at the age of 90.
Wow.
At the age of 70, he was shaking. At the age of 90, he was strong. So what did I give him? Kampavat. Kampavat is a concept, formula. 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. So Kaucha. Kaucha is a herb. And Vadajata. You know word means banyan tree. Now, if there is a storm, what happens? All the trees fall down. Banyan tree is standing from thousands of years. So it has got branches. You know, that
Long roots.
So that thing is a herb.
Each
For-
root?
Each root is for Parkinson. Nobody knows this. It's written in the scriptures.
Wow.
So then how to make that? This is my work to
Is
share.
it because the heavy metals get involved with the
Heavy
electromagnetic?
metals, yes, heavy metals. And now Parkinson, Alzheimer is going to become a major issue.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is amazing. I mean, I think we got so many great recipes and
you. Sure.
ideas here today.
Yeah.
But we'd love to carry on a conversation with you
Yeah.
and
I can come again next year in 2016
That would
in
be-
month of May.
okay.
Oh.
But, and we could always interview you via Skype.
Yeah, why not? We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Every month, 2 months, you decide,
Yes.
and we can work out. Sure.
Now, meantime, I know you're here in Canada twice a year, right?
Twice a year, compulsory.
Now, what are you doing here? Like, can people connect with you? You mentioned you're going to
Yeah.
different cities. And
Yeah,
how
yeah,
do they
yeah.
do that? Or, and what can they
Yeah. So
expect?
my personal number is 888-817-3481.
3, 4,
It's our and jivanshakti.com. They can book an appointment. Now we are totally full in Toronto for next 2 days.
Yeah.
If there is some emergency, I will squeeze in. If they say
What does Jivan mean?
Jivan means life,
Okay.
Shakti means power. To give a life and Shakti to life. So this is just created a concept.
Of course.
So we've got.
So they can call us here.
Because we'll put the website up.
1-888-817-3481
Okay.
and Jivan Shakti also, GIVAN Shakti.com. This is number 2. So when people come, they come with their challenges. I check the pulse and find out the cause of the problem.
Can you check my pulse?
But I have to do some puja. If you can
Oh.
come tomorrow, I would do it with
Oh.
love.
Oh, okay.
I do, because see, I believe in spirituality.
Yes, me too.
I bring the Shakti and then I do 1000%. Today when I wanted to come here, I went into one process, the mantra I showed, and then I'm with you,
Nice.
talking from my heart to
Very
your
nice.
heart, to your heart, and millions of people who are going to listen to me. I love you all, and I'm speaking from my heart, whatever I have done. I'm not speaking because we believe there are many stages of life. One is knowing state, second is doing state, third is being state.
Being.
If knowing would have been doing, knowing is not doing, but doing is doing. If knowing would have been doing, nobody would have got married. Everybody would have read books on marriage. But now what we are doing, what we are now talking, or what we are in being stage. So being is different. Then you can speak to everybody without caste, creed, everybody. And then maybe in future I can share you how anybody can go into being stage. And then you go into seeing stage. Then you start saying. That is the 5th. Sorry. You were
That's okay.
saying
I was
something.
going to say your other group was serving people.
Serving those who serve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to just mention that a little bit?
Yeah, serving those who serve. They invited me to help this 9/11 people.
Oh, so they were already a group. You didn't create that
No,
group.
I did not
Okay.
create this group. No. Anybody who is doing some good work for this humanity, I am 1000% ready, because God gave me plenty. I am not in rush. I don't want to push. I don't want to pull. I don't want to work for money even one day. I want to serve because that gives me happiness. And I believe in you, in him, and whoever is listening, there is a God in them. And God has brought this temple. If I clean the body, clean the mind, clean the emotions, I am cleaning the temple. So that God is being happy on me, that I am serving God in you, and you. And then I get enlightenment. So for me, this is my karma, this is my path, this is my mission, and I love doing this. I'm going to live up to 135.
Yay, and you will.
135. Yes, I'm only halfway, less than halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a young boy.
Yes, you are.
60 only. I'm 60 years
You're a
young.
teenager.
Teenager. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
I feel that.
Well, I just have
Yeah.
to say this has been a lot of fun, and I
Thank
really
you.
thank you for coming here today and bringing
Pleasure.
your posse. And I think we'll just wrap this up now, everybody,
Yeah.
because we were going to talk to somebody in the Galapagos Islands, but they haven't gotten in touch, so we'll have maybe do that another day.
Yeah.
But so why don't we wrap the show up, and then we'll go have some fun,
Have some fun.
Yay.
dancing.
So I love you all, I respect you all, and I wish you that everybody has a choice to live up to 100 years full of vibrant health, unlimited energy and peace of mind. And you can choose to be happy.
Very well said.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We wish the same back to you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay. So
Yeah.
thanks.
Maha and you.
So that's Dr. Pankaj Naram, and that's it for Liquid Lunch today. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you next time right here on internetchannel.com.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Felicia.